often wondered why it is we have children. And the conclusion I've come to is we want someone to get it right this time. But not me. Personally speaking, I can't wait to watch life tear you apart.
India, is something wrong?
Yes. My father is dead.
Richard Stoker was a family man, taken from us by a cruel twist of fate, the reasons for which are unknown.
India, come and say hello to your Uncle Charlie.
Hello, India.
I'm curious about what happened to my father.
Hey, Stoker, what do you go by, Stroker now? Because I hear that's what your mom's been doing to your uncle.
Could we talk about you living here with Charlie like this?
It's a bad habit, you know.
Sneaking up on people?
Following uncles around.
You were supposed to love me, weren't you?
She's of age.
Of age for what?
You have no idea. Too cold down there?
I don't think so.
People disappear all the time. Pack a small bag
What do you want from me?
to be friends.
We don't need to be friends. We're family.
I don't really know quite what to make of this movie. This is a really interesting film, which is good. It certainly catches your attention and sparks your imagination. But I don't know if it's. I'm hard for me to tell if it's going to be a good movie. I think I definitely will see it. I try and see any film from important directors, and of course this is from a very famous South Korean director, the guy who did Old Boy, that very well regarded film. So this is his first English language film, his first Hollywood foray, if you will. But the story looks just so unoriginal. This was written by Wentworth Miller, the actor, which I think is crazy that Wentworth Miller is not in the movie, and so they put Matthew Goode in there. I think you could really change them out, and I think Wentworth Miller even perhaps has more fans. But anyway, so he wrote it, and he wrote it under a pseudonym, so nobody knew that he wrote it, and it was one of the most top 10 unproduced screenplays in Hollywood. It was on the famous Blacklist, I believe. But at the same time, we've seen this before. We've seen the incestuous relationship, or I guess pseudo incestuous, where it's the new father likes the daughter over the mother. He upgrades, I guess you could say. This almost reminds me of like a horror version of Lolita, but it looks very well produced. It's very beautiful. The director is such an original director, and he has some really original visuals here. Yet at the same time, as I said, you've seen it before. And also, I feel Nicole Kidman weighs very heavily on this film. It reminds me of her Lars von Trier film Dogville for some reason. Just reminded me of that. It reminds me of The Others. Also, I find it funny. I don't think Nicole Kidman is really old enough yet, or looks old enough yet, to be playing the passed over mother role. No matter how much they try and underscore the bags under her eyes, I think Nicole Kidman would still be able to compete with anybody for someone's affections, unless he just gets bored with her, I guess. But still, interesting casting. Big Mia Wasikowska fan, especially after Alice in Wonderland. My favorite shot in the trailer, by far and away, is when she's pulling up that rifle. I think it's a sniper rifle, into the shot. It's because at first it looks so beautiful and peaceful, and then it becomes suddenly something more as that she raises that. I think that's very well done. I was thinking about it, and if I had to describe this film to somebody, I would say it looks like an Asian Hitchcock film. I think it mixes the style of Asian horror with Hitchcock's thriller type and beautifully shot films. Also, another standout shot from the trailer is the phone booth murder with the hand on the glass. That's also extremely well done. But we'll see. Also, I'm not a big horror fan. Not really. I prefer more the Hitchcock side than the Asian horror side. But I think I'll check it out just because of the director, and also it is a very, very good cast. What do you think of Stoker? Does it creep you out? Is it something that you would see? Do you like the casting? And do you think this is a good first English foray for the director, English language foray? Write your thoughts down below. And as always, thank you for coming to Beyond the Trailer, not just for the latest trailers, but these quick snapshot reviews. Bye.